If you have not done the quest yet, then consider watching me later, okay? Cause huge spoiler warning! Catherine from Sumeru, or maybe Nahida, has a commission for us. No, not those commissions. The other ones. A very special one, in fact. A lot of people have failed it. So, we are the last result. Truly the ones who will do this, right? We are the king of Gary Sues out there! Let's see what the commission is. Wait, a missing person? Really? Anyway, it seems like nobody can find this missing person anymore, and the ones who reported this case, they don't seem to remember him either? What? How can you report a missing person without even knowing him? Anyway, we head to the village to ask villagers about this case, and it's true. Everyone knows this person, but they don't know about him anything. We assume that these people are dreaming this person and he's not actually real, or they hallucinated this person and maybe that's why they can't remember any broad details about him. They only know memories. Oh, and his girlfriend also doesn't know him. Oh no, abyss monsters! Bam, bam, bam! Pew, pew, pew! There's no place for you here! Unicorn orders you to get out of here right now! As we keep going, oh my gosh! Dainy! Unicorn missed you so much! How have you been? Atosa, aka the missing person's girlfriend, then leaves us alone to unite with Dainy! Oh, and it seems like these abyss monsters have been roaming around this area often, and they are disturbing the rail lines. Aha! So this is why the villagers are hallucinating a man who didn't even exist in the first place. Well, that was quite easy to solve. But we move on. We are having more chat with Dainsleif, and he drops some new super secret info! We finally get to know who the sinner is! And he is his older brother who betrayed Dainsleif after Karlia's fall. We get to know about the other sinners' name too, since there are 5 of them apparently, but they are not that important now. Dain really hates them and wants to take revenge. They also have the potential to destroy this world. Oh no! Now it's time to investigate the ley lines again, but first we need to make sure that the eye of the first field dealer is well hidden and safe. We wait for a day and surprise, surprise! Dain now also has memories of this missing person who didn't exist. As if we didn't know this case already. Apparently he remembers giving him the eye? So we seriously gotta check that eye right now! Before entering the place, Dain is malfunctioning? But he's back on track fast. Oh no! Monsters! Boom! 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 Poof! Oh, puzzle time! Yoink! Hello, Ringard! You think you can beat Unicorn? Ha! Never! Watch how this minion just poofs right in front of your eyes! After solving this puzzle, we are heading to the area where the eye is hidden. But oh no! The Abyss has been following us! And Dainsleif apparently knew about this? Ooh! So this was supposed to be a trap for them. Dainsleif is a master genius with infinite IQ! He tells us to leave the place while we can because he wants to deal with the situation alone. Lumine! Is she trying to fight him? Is this why he sent us away? But why? When we leave the cave, we notice some villagers in harmony. But in very harmony. Ooh, we are hearing things. Could this be the reason why?
Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became
The voice
cleansed,
indeed
pure.
sounds harmonious. The voice is like telling a story, a bedtime story to be precise. Anyway, we leave the monsters and head to the village. We ask the people around the missing person again, but now they don't seem to remember him at all. What's happening? Oh, and the sky is not changing either. The sun should have set by now. Is the time frozen? Well, in any case, we are breaking down the situation. Unicorn hates this feature so much. Unicorn, do dummy done to connect the dots! we reached the conclusion that this was the place where the missing person and Atosa were talking under that tree where we met her. And oh my gosh, we find them there! And there's the missing person! Wait, he looks Conrian, and boy, he's handsome! Wait, he knows us? Oh my gosh! Caliban! In human form! Ah! Now, he's doing a domain expansion for us for a private chat. Ooh, this place looks heavenly! Here we get to know that he's not actually the Loom of Fate, but the Abyss used him as an important part. Turns out, he can still manipulate the time and memories though, and he accidentally lured us in. He could not let go of the villagers, so he hunts them with memories that weren't even real in the first place, since he died at 8, you know? But when we showed up, he had to manipulate Dane's mind too into thinking that he gave the eye to us. And Dane actually believed that. I guess Dane isn't that infinite IQ as Unicorn thought. They needed the eye to complete the Loom of Fate, and it was the last particle for it. He does not know what Lumine's intentions are with this though. His intentions, on the other hand, was to comfort the Hilichurls who have been wrongly turned into monsters, just like how his dad did. But now that the Loom of Fate is complete, he can pass once again in peace into another realm. Oh, Lumine! What are you doing here? Well, in any case, we can finally get to have a chat with our Abyss sibling for once! Yay! She tells us about how she wanted to fight Dane, but he refused, but she still attacked him. But couldn't beat him yet. She also tells us about her goal with the Loom of Fate. She doesn't know yet. But what she knows is that the Heavenly Principles are indeed quiet after the war in Conria, and she has to use it before they awaken again. According to her, they will at some point.
Ether?
But seriously though, why no one in Teyvat calls him Ether? Why isn't he telling them his name? And how come you don't want to ask more questions? Dude, it's the perfect time now! It's okay, we still don't want to know much yet, because we know that would rush the story. He does ask her though why they can't be together yet. And she then explains she wants to destroy this world in order to avenge them for what they did to the Sea of Flowers at the end. Before settling in Teyvat, they always wanted to search for a world where that flower was blooming everywhere, but they took that away from Lumine, so that's how she became the villain of Teyvat. Oh no, this place is falling apart, and we are going to lose our memories too? What? So, all of this was for nothing? No! Well, at least Unicorn will secretly remember that, wink wink. Too bad Ether won't though. We wake up and Paimon tells us that she woke up earlier and noticed Dane passing by while being injured. But he didn't say anything important and vanished again. Okay, see you again a year later, Daney. Paimon doesn't seem to remember anything after we ran into Calibert. Oop, and Aether is aware that he lost an important memory in his life. We talked to the villagers, and it seems like their memory was altered yet again. They still remembered the guy, but now they know that he was taken away by his parents. And then we talked to Atosa, who feels betrayed and dumped after this. Oh, she really liked him. But she still has her head up and moves on, in hope that Caribert will visit her again. Oh, and we find a cute picture of Ether, Caribert, and Lumine in his pocket. How adorable! It seems like he did leave at least a bit of memory for Ether too. The end. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing up rainbows.